Hello children, this was 7th standard social science, civics, unit 2, media and democracy. So last lesson we have seen about state government lesson. So this lesson we are going to see about media and democracy. It's in a book page number 171. First we'll see the learning objectives. Understand media and its classification. That is, what is the meaning of media? Okay. Analyze the role of media in facilitating interaction between the government and citizen. So we are the citizen. Yes, we are the citizen of India. So what is the role of media in facilitating interaction between the government and the citizen? Know the ethic and responsibility of media, and to gain a critical sense of the impact of media on people's lives and choices. So first we will see the introduction part. So traditionally, India has many folk form of communicating with people in rural areas. So we are living in city. In rural areas, people may communicate many folk form. So example, Harikatha and Kuthu are originally a religious media from in which the stories were propagated. By telling the stories, by communicating the people, that is to explain the current situation or to pass any information, they will pass that information in the form of folk. Is example Harikatha and Kuthu is, so it is a collective. What is Harikatha and Kuthu means? It is a collective form of music, dance, speech, storytelling with comic interludes. They will not communicate the people simply by telling the information. They will pass the information through Harikatha or Kuthu. What does it mean? It is a collective form of music. Yes, they will pass the information by means of that is storytelling, by giving in the form of music, dance, speech, and also they will add some comic also. Yes, comics also they will add. Why they are adding means to get the attraction from the people. So it has tremendous effect in communicating the messages straight into the hearts of the people. So if I am teaching in the class monotonously, these are all the points, so you write this guys like that. If I tell, it may be boring. Yes, instead of that, I will pass the information. I am taking the class in the form of storytelling means it will directly reach into your mind. Like that, this Kuthu and Harikatha has a tremendous effect in communicating the messages straight into the hearts of the people. Then socially relevant messages were passed through this medium. So modern methods to address after this folk form, that is Harikatha and Kuthu, some of the modern methods to address small and medium gatherings includes seminars, dramas, public meetings and workshops, etc. Now you can observe this kind of things, that is to address the small gathering. So hereafter from that is during the month of May you may get election. So there, then and there you can observe that these kind of meetings, election meetings, propaganda. Yes, so these small gatherings include seminars, dramas, public meetings and workshops, etc. The next media is print media, in the form of newspaper. We are getting newspaper, magazines, like that. Print media has been referred to as people's university because they perform the role of public informer, educate and custodian of public interest. So let us discuss about the media and its role. So even now you can observe we are getting so many channels in the TV, and all the time 24/7 they are giving us news. Is whatever the things they are taking place around the world they are showing. Even then, many people are interested to get newspaper. So they will get the newspaper, and that will increase the reading habit. You also children, kindly you follow this instruction. Okay, you get newspaper, at least one paragraph you read daily. It will give you the interest to get the knowledge or around knowledge of what is happening around you, and also it will increase your memory power, reading habit, your interest of getting the knowledge, everything. So this print media plays an important role. So now we'll see what is media. So every individual person is a medium of expression. Each and every individual person is a medium of expression. Then and there we will express ourselves. When you see your friend, immediately you will laugh, isn't it? When you see any comedy show in TV, immediately you will laugh and you will clap your hands. Some may jump. Yes, some people some children you can observe while watching Dora, whatever things Dora is doing, they will observe it even the small age, at the age of 2 or 3 like that. Whatever Dora is doing, they will repeat. Isn't it? So every individual person is a medium of expression. An individual interacts through the media to reach other individual and institutions. So media is generally the agency for interpersonal communication. Media is generally the agency for interpersonal communication. So media includes every broadcasting and narrowcasting medium. So media is the plural of the word medium. Such a medium or media allows to communicate messages, thoughts, ideas, views, etc. Now what is the important media you are following? You can observe means through mobile phone. Through mobile phone you are getting many things, many ideas, isn't it? And also many news you are gathering by means of WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter and all. Yes, so this also one kind of medium. So such a medium or media allows to communicate messages, thoughts, ideas, views, etc. Okay children, so now we'll see what are the classification of media. Narrowcast media, that is cable television, direct mail, email. Okay, seminar, by conducting the seminar. Seminar means that is speech on a particular topic, that we call it as seminar. Then broadcast media, films, television, radio. Print media, newspapers, magazines, journals, books, posters, reports. Web media, Google website and blogs. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram. So how the media is classified? It is classified as narrowcast media, broadcast media, print media, web media and social media. So this communication can be classified into personal communication and mass communication. So personal communication is nothing but these are meant for personal use. Okay, personal, from the word itself you can say personal communication are meant for personal use, that like letters, telephone, cell phone, email, fax, everything. Okay children, mass communication means the communication through the mass of the people, that is the people around you. These are used for communicating with the masses. Example, newspapers, radio, TV, collectively they are termed as media. Yes, so media is nothing but mass communication. These are used for communicating with the mass of the people. Example, newspapers, radio, TV and collectively they are termed as media. So printing press was invented by Johannes Gutenberg in 1453. So now next one, democracy. So what is democracy? Democracy is the government for the people, by the people and of the people. So if you see this picture, you can understand. First one is by the people, second one is for the people, third one is of the people. The fourth pillar is, what is that? That is the media. Media plays an important role in democracy. So in the form of pen it is pasted, isn't it? So the fourth pillars of democracy are legislature, executive, judiciary and media. Media plays an important role. Legislature, executive, judiciary and media. In last lesson itself we have seen about legislature, executive, judiciary. So in this lesson we are going to see about media. So media ensures the transparency in the working of all the above three systems. Media plays important role through the transparency in above three means legislature, executive, judiciary and media. Okay children, so here this fourth pillar of democracy ensures that all people living in far off areas of country are aware of what's happening in rest of the country. So it's sitting in your house nowadays, sitting in your house, you are observing so many things through mobile phones, isn't it? I am taking class in my house, but through this YouTube I am uploading this video in the YouTube, so you can conveniently sit in your place and you can observe this lesson, isn't it children? No need to move here and there to get the knowledge, isn't it? So this fourth pillar of democracy ensures that all the people living in far off areas of country, so here they are explaining in the country totally, okay, in the country are aware of what's happening in rest of the country. So in fact mass media is the most important vehicle for information, knowledge and communication in a democratic polity. So what is the importance? What is the importance of the media? So media is very powerful entity on the earth. Media is a very powerful entity on the earth. So it is a mirror which shows various social, political and economic activities around us. So people depend on the media for various needs including entertainment and information. So media is having so many things, but you must not concentrate only on the entertainments. Okay, media keeps the people awakened and it has become one of the major instruments of social change. So media not only bring out the day-to-day happenings in the world, but also exposes the strength and weakness of the government. Yes, so media, through media only you can get what is happening, is what is happening in the assembly, yes, and what is happening, what are all the laws and the orders they are fixing and what are all the things. So only through the media only you can get all these things, is major instruments of social change. Okay, so it also advertises the various products produced by the private companies. While you are watching even the news channel, you are observing so many advertisements, isn't it? Yes, commercial advertisements. What are all the products they are produced by the private companies? So it creates the awareness. So all the TV channels broadcast national and international news. So social problems are portrayed in many cinemas also nowadays. So cinemas also, they are giving us the information about what is happening around you. Is social media. Okay children, so media provide a balanced report on any matters. So it fights against the socio-political evils and injustice in our society while bringing empowerment to the masses and facilitating development. So media plays important role. If the media is not there, you think of the higher officials. Yes, so how can we get the information about the higher officials, whether they are working, whether they are getting money for doing special things like that, what are all the positive side and negative side of the ministers, everything you can get only through the media. It is, so All India Radio, that is olden day, officially known as Akashvani since 1956, Voice from the Sky, is a radio broadcaster of the Government of India, launched in 1936. So that is during the year of 1940, 1950, 1960 and all. We were eagerly waiting for the news that is observing the news from the radio, is All India Radio. So next one, media and public opinion. Media plays a prominent role in the information of public opinion. Not only it's giving about the information about the government, it is also giving the information about the public opinion also. General opinion of the public on particular issue. It is a powerful tool in contemporary times. So it has become a part of everyday life on the people. So now you can see during this corona period, yes, during this corona period, media plays very important role. Up to date, they are giving the number of counts, is counts of the infected people, how the coronavirus is spreading, how to protect yourself from corona, is everything it is broadcasted in the media. Through the media only you got all this information. So media plays an important role. They play a significant role in shaping a person's understanding, perception about the events occurred in our daily lives. Okay children, so the mass media play a significant role in providing honest, intelligent and usually unbiased accounts of events. So there must not be any biased issues. It should be media should be an unbiased tool to give the news, isn't it children? So the newspaper reflects the response of the people to the government or policies. So thus print media and electronic media helps the people to express their opinion on important social issues. So what is the ethic and responsibility? What should we follow? Media should follow. We'll see now. Ethics is a code of values which govern our lives. Ethic is a code of values which govern our lives. So they are very essential for moral and healthy life. To lead a moral and healthy life, ethics plays an important role. Ethic is a code of value which protect our lives. So in context of media, ethics may be described as a set of moral principles. It is a set of moral principles. The media is expected to follow a code of conduct which should be reflected in the reporting and writing. There must be unbiased thing should be reporting and writing. So sensational and distorted news should be avoided. Any sensational and distorted news should be avoided. So you can see this, you can observe this picture. So the fundamental objectives of media are to serve the people with news, views, comments and information on matters of public interest in a fair, accurate, unbiased and decent manner and no language. It should be in a decent manner and also the language should be a good one. Okay children, and awakened and free media is very much essential for the function of the government. So it has right to collect information from any primary authentic sources which are important to the society and then report the same with the aim to inform, not to create sensation. So the media has a massive responsibility in providing factual coverage. So what is the role of media in democracy? So up to now we have seen what is the role of media as usual in the daily life. Now we are going to see about in democracy. So what is democracy? Democracy is the government by the people, for the people and of the people. So media is the backbone of democracy. Backbone plays an important role to lead a life in our life, isn't it? Our backbone, every backbone of the human beings or living beings. So here for the democracy, yes, for a democracy, media is backbone. Okay, in our democratic society, mass media is the driving force of public opinion. So without knowing the public opinion, government can't work. Without knowing the government work, we cannot get the information about the government. So through media only we are getting it. Media strengthens the democratic value. It enlightens and empowers the people. So it can educate the voters and ensures the government in transparent and accountable. So media carry every report of action of administration of the government. So based on the information only, voters will vote for the particular person, isn't it? Getting the knowledge of the government, that is about the party and also the individual person who is standing for that place, particular place as a MLA. This then only we can vote. This information about the persons we are getting only through the media. Okay children. So based on the information, the citizen can learn about the functioning of the government and day-to-day happenings taking place around them. Okay children. So what is the theory of democracy? Democracy means rule by the people. It combines two Greek words. Demos refers to citizen, kratos measure means either power or rule. So it arranges the debate on current affairs so that we can get the different views for the same issue. So media reminds the government of its unfulfilled promises. Okay, so during the this Pongal time, Diwali time, like that, and you can observe the debate on a particular topic in Sun TV, all the TV channels we may get the debate. We people will think of a particular views. We will be having some views on a particular topic, but when the debate people, they will express their view, you can think, oh, இப்படியும் யோசிக்கலாமா, like that we will think, isn't it? So debate plays an important, debate will gives us extra knowledge. So media reminds the government of its unfulfilled promises to the public. It educates masses in rural areas. Parliamentary democracy can flourish only under the watchful eyes of media. So media not only reports but act as a bridge between the state and the public. So thus the media act as a watchday of the democratic government. So a democracy without media is like a vehicle without wheel. So local media, usually the media reports the news which of national and global importance, whereas local media addresses only the public locality. Okay children, so name some local media of your locality. You know, local children, local cable, everything, TV, special TV, that is Sun TV, Vijay TV, Raj TV, like that. Conclusion, so the media in the contemporary world of information and technology plays a very significant role in educating masses. So the media should always keep in mind that it should not publish anything which corrupts the public mind and disturb the social peace. Okay, so the media, what is the important role of media? The media should always keep in mind that it should not publish anything which corrupts, which corrupts the public mind and also disturbs the social peace. So for healthy society, sharing of views, free flow of information, free communication and expression plays a crucial role. So media, being powerful and important instruments of expression, have got lot to contribute. So mass media has made the world smaller and closer. So nowadays we can sit in a particular place and we can even talk through WhatsApp video call the people, the person who's in abroad, isn't it? So this is the thing, it's given, it's explained. Mass media have made the world smaller and closer. Now we'll see the summary. So a medium, what is meant by medium or media? Media is a plural form of medium. So a medium is a means or way of communication. Media is a plural form of medium, ways of communication. Okay, modern media such as TV, newspaper and the internet reach millions of people all over the world. So the common term used for them is mass media. So changing technology helps media to reach more people. Media has brought the world closer and closer to us. So it brings the news and happenings from across the world to the public in a fair and realistic way. So in a democracy, the media plays a very important role in providing news. So it is working out to be an effective tool to create public opinion on issues by improving awareness among the masses. So now we'll see the glossary meaning. Broadcast, that is transmit by radio or television. Polity, system of government. Contemporary, that is present day. Ethics, moral principles. Unbiased, impartial, authentic, genuine and original. I think you understood this lesson and it is very that is easy lesson to follow. So you can read this lesson and observe what are all the things it's given. If you are having any doubt, you can ask me during the live class, children. Thank you, children.